Okay, if you guys could hear, I'm trying. This is all new to me. Okay, hold on. Hi, everybody. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. I did a live stream. Like, if you can hear me, please say something so that I know that you can hear me. Pero, mija, let me just tell you, I went live 3 times. Wrong orientation. It was a whole freaking thing. Okay, I see you guys' comments. I'm sweating. I'm already sweating. And if I seem a little yellow, it's the lights. I mean, okay, so let me explain. First of all, stop. Stop it. Do you see why I need editing? Because live, this is real life. My brain is everywhere. We're going to play with makeup today, I promise, okay? So what had happened was I was all nerves and all of that stuff because I normally film in front of a camera and then edit. And so here, I was just hesitating because I was like, if I make a mistake, but whatever, it is what it is. There was severe lagging when it came to the connection between my EOS and my computer, and I was like, my first live can't be a hot mess. It was anyway, which is sad. So, but we're here. I'm recording off of my phone. I did put it on silent, so no one should be bothering me, and if they call me, it's not gonna happen. We won't answer it right now. Anyway, so this is real life, you guys. This is real life. And I do have a little bit of liquid courage. So I'm not encouraging anyone to have liquid courage, but your girl needed it because clearly this is a hot mess express already. Okay, so how is everybody doing? I want to see how I can keep these darn comments on Top Chat. No, I want to see them all. All messages are visible. Yes, I want to see everybody. Okay. Hi, everyone. Okay. Yes, we are. Well. I mean, I don't know about everybody else, but I know I am a hot mess. And I curled my hair for you guys because it was like all straight and stuff for nothing because now I'm sweating. You're human too. I have anxiety, girl. I was like nauseous all day, like all day. I've done lives before, so I'll preface this tutorial, or no, it's not even a tutorial. What the hell am I talking about? We're just playing with makeup. But I will preface this by letting you guys know that I've done, hey, Christopher. I've done lives before, but I've done them over on Insta, and it was so long. I mean, mira, I'm a vieja, right? So the last time I did a live was 2019 in New Jersey in my teeny tiny little beauty room. And it was on Instagram, and you couldn't even save those lives. So I was like, look, if I mess up, it's perfectly fine because, you know, if no one logged in or not a lot of people logged in, then no one sees the train wreck. Pero that wasn't the case. And here we are. Anyway, so if you've seen a live before over on IG with me, let us know. Well, the comments are here. I don't know if you guys can see. This is my first time ever sitting in a live. This is weird, but it's fun. I'm going to take off my glasses, no worries. And I guess my glasses will also help me keep the hair out of the face. My mic is so far away. This is so surreal. By the way, I have a surprise for you. So as I'm doing my makeup, I'll tell you, okay? Okay. You might want to take notes. You might not want to take notes. I'm also going to have you guys select a few items that we will apply today. That way you guys are like actually involved. No, you haven't, Lana, you didn't miss anything other than the train wreck at the beginning. So you're good. And so I'll just read comments and apply makeup. I won't do like a full-on tutorial giving you guys like step by step because I feel like at this point, y'all already, is my screen dirty? Wait a second, just in case, hold on. I think it had a little bit of, I don't know. I was cooking. Okay, anyway, so you guys can ask questions as you go. We have 57 people, which is more than I expected. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I'll start applying. I'll show you what it is that I'm wearing with color and where's my foundation and all of that. And okay, reviews by Sue. I'm cracking you up, pero mija, let me explain something to you. Can you imagine a conversation between Rhonda and myself? You know what? I was going to use this, but this is how I am. I prepare and then I change my mind last minute. I'm going to use this eye cream that I got off of TikTok. And now that I'm a TikTok shop affiliate, I technically am able to link product over at my showcase and get commission, but I ain't gonna lie to you, you can get it off of Amazon. So you can totally go to Amazon and check it out. She looks like this. The description box of this video, there's not even a freaking thumbnail. I'll do all of that later, like after the live is done, because I wanted to focus on you guys. But I'll list whatever I used in today's video, obviously below for you guys. And oh my God, train wreck, I forgot. I'll link it below, and that cream will be there. You can get it off of Amazon and get it much faster. Love this spastic energy. This, you know what? I don't even, it's almost like I always feel like I need to like fill the dead spaces in the video, but like where is there dead space? I literally have dialogue 24/7 in my brain. I feel live chat, super chat, none. No, I don't. I want to see them all. I think, well, okay, how are you doing? How about doing a try on with Dollar General Believe Cosmetics? I will be honest, I don't even think I've seen a Dollar General in my area. I feel like I live in Jupiter because, okay, so I am in Port St. Lucie, Florida. And when I moved here, I'm going to use the Confidence Center cream because she's just delicious on the skin. I feel like when, oh, Kayla, if you don't see me, it might be your screen because I am on. When I moved here, there was nothing. Girl, we don't have a cheesecake. We don't have a PF chain. We have nothing. But everything is coming here the next year or so. And they've opened up a whole bunch of lots and land space. And there's a lot of rumor that we have a lot of stuff coming our way. So I'm really excited. I will see. Worst case, I am going to Miami. I'll see if I go to Miami often. I'll see if I find a Dollar General around there and shop there. So I'll consider looking into that if my kids don't drive me loca. Oh, Pinellas County. Hey, Audrey. So I'm going to use this foundation. I know she looks like poo-poo. I get it. But I love her. And I use this to sculpt my brows. That's why she looks so gross, because she was leaking out the top anyway. So then I just kind of go into here versus dirtying a palette. And I use my brush and I just, you know. Thank you. Thank you, Mally. I'm going to do the one pump. I don't have a sponge, so I'm not prepared in that way. But I did clean. Oh my God, Jersey girl, thank you. Thank you. I love you, Mama. You didn't have to. I really appreciate. So Jersey girl just gave me a tip, and technically she didn't have to. Anytime you guys hook me up with anything, whether it's channel memberships, which by the way, channel memberships are like below, you can totally join. But anytime you guys hook me up with anything as a thank you for giving you guys like tips and tricks and just being here for you guys and posting consistently, I truly appreciate it, because I know you don't have to. Believe you. And wait, Chris said something. Chris, and send it to you if you're, oh, Chris, you are amazing. Thank you. I'm gonna look in my area, and worst case, honey, I will reach out to you, because I saw, who was it? Spencer did a haul over at the Dollar General, and he found some really good stuff. So that was, look at me, I'm gonna show you, that's my foundation. Okay, so this was the foundation, and if because I'm a space cadet and I do a lot of this, which some people don't like, I love me, so I'm okay with that. This is 6.5 W. And she's almost finished, which is why I was using her. I whipped out, no, I didn't whip out a concealer. Okay, so at this point, I have a drawer. I'm gonna need you guys to make a selection. Which one else? No, Hourglass. Okay, so we can do True Match. I am, what color am I in? I am medium W6. We can do Il Maquillage or we can do Hourglass. Please let me know in the comments which one you'd like to see, and then I'll kind of like go that way. Rosana, I'm thinking about it. They just unlocked it. I don't know what happened. I'll talk about TikTok in a second, but I'm looking to doing that, and I have to credit True Match, Hourglass. Ooh, okay, True Match, Hourglass. I can see why people have moderators. Okay. Hey, One Love. Oh my God, Jersey. Hourglass. Okay, I'm getting Hourglass. Hourglass. Makeup for Florida weather, girl. I got you. Okay, I see Hourglass, so we're gonna go with that. And if it seems like I'm going, oh, I am maquillage. I'll do a maquillage next time. Just remind me. If it seems like I'm going fast, first of all, I literally am like this every single day. I'm like a chicken without a head, and my ADHD will not let me be. So whenever I sit down for 2 seconds, then I'm like, I forgot to do this, and I'm literally like spacey all over the freaking place. I think it's, I don't know, I call it my charm, and my husband's so used to it. I'm shocked that he, oh wait, I didn't tell you guys because I suck. I am in the shade Sienna. I go a lot lighter. Rhonda! I go a lot lighter under the eyeball, usually, unless I want to do like an everyday makeup look. Now that Rhonda's here, I must tell you guys, I was meaning to do it, but she just reminded me when I saw her face pop up. My True Match foundation is in W6.5. Okay, so Miss Rhonda gets all the credit for this live, you guys. So what happens is, and I know, I didn't tell her this, but I know, I kept saying over and over again, like, yeah, Rhonda, we should do lives, because she would always say, hey, like, we should do lives, we should do lives. One on Instagram, one here, one there. And I know a lot of you guys either already have kids that are big or like grown, or your kids are small and you're going through it like me. And so I would always say, yeah, when Cam's a little more independent, when Cam's a little more independent. And so I would always put it in the back burner. So in these days, she was having a conversation with me, and I was like, girl, like, you're right. I should do a live. And so I didn't even think about it, and I announced it, because if I overthought me doing a live by myself, I wasn't going to do it, being completely honest, because I don't know, it's not that it's scary, it's just different, you know, knowing that you don't have a way to filter yourself is most definitely different. So there's times that I'll say a bad word, and I know people are, you know, watching with the kids and stuff, so I'm able to edit that out, whereas now I'm like watching myself big time. Are your kids back in school? In Arizona they are. No, Ty starts school in August. So soon I'm already doing back to school shopping. Okay, which one do you guys want to see? Danessa or Kimchi? Let me know. So yes, Ty starts school soon. Could you guys believe that Miss Cami starts school next year? She'll be doing PK4. And so I'm saying Kimchi. So I'm saying all of that to say, Danessa, I'm like, Kimchi again. I'm saying all of that to say that I always said, like, yeah, when Cam's more independent, and Cam is way more independent now. And Danessa, Kimchi. Oh my God, it's so okay. Oh no, but I can't. I was gonna say I'll do one on under eye, but this one's yellow, this one's translucent. Kimchi, I'm seeing more Kimchi. We'll go with Kimchi for today. So Miss Cammy Babami is more independent now, and so because of that, I was like, who the hell am I kidding? What am I waiting for? Like, I keep saying when Cam's independent, and so I told Rhonda, count me in, and that's what I was meaning to tell you guys. Guess who's gonna be live next week to talk to all of us, me and her together. So our friend Miss Hot Mess Mama will be doing a live with me, or me with her. It's a duo. We're gonna do it together. No, yeah, we're literally like equals at this point, because I freaking love her. I really, really do. And so it was initially her idea, and I was like, yes, count me in. And so I'm doing this because I'm ripping it at like a band-aid, so that I don't have to be freaking out later, like, oh my God. But yes, so Miss Rhonda and myself will be going live next week, and I feel like you guys would like that. I hope you guys would like that. By the way, I skipped the eyebrows because they take forever, and it's not cute, and then I'd have to be like really, really close. But these are the two products I use: the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil and the Brow Wax. The wax I'm in 6, and the pencil I fluctuate between 5 and 6. This one's also 6. So yeah, so the idea behind these lives are, if you guys enjoy something like this once a week and it goes well, like, I'd be happy to host a live and we try new makeup, which we're gonna get to in a second. And we try new makeup once a week. I think that would be fantastic. And I think it would be fun. Instead of like a scripted, well, I don't even script my damn videos. I just kind of go with it. But instead of an edited video so that we can talk. And then Rhonda and I were talking about lives. And if you guys enjoy the live from next week, maybe we can make it like a monthly thing and we can have some fun. And I get to see my bestie, like face to, well, not face to face, but you know what I mean. Like, you know. I'm gonna use the Sia. This is in mahogany. It's like that duo that I showed you guys in another video. It's like freaking fantastico. I'm gonna just kind of sculpt because I woke up a little swollen today and I'm not even mad at it. Because being realistic, by the way, this is crazy. I have a mirror right underneath and I'm still using the tap. I slept so damn good last night that when I woke up, all I did, because my husband brings me coffee every morning to bed. That's how I wake up. My coffee is right next to me. And all jokes aside, I sat down and I looked to the side and I'm like, I feel like I'm bloated. Like, is my face swollen? He goes, yeah, your face is like really swollen. And I was like, I slept so good. I was so happy about it too. So happy because for once, Cam did not throw a fit last night. I am not mad at it. Let me see. I'm trying to blend. This is the kind of product, by the way, that I absolutely love because you don't have to be afraid of messing up because it's so freaking forgiving. Yay for good sleep. Yes, I'm like team good sleep at this point. I hope we can keep it up. Oh yeah, he's really sweet. I'm gonna be real honest right now. He hurt his back on Sunday. He's been like in a really kind of messed up situation all week. So he's still trying to help me. And because Cam is so independent at this point, I was like, screw it. Just make sure she doesn't leave the house because she's opening doors. I was like, just keep her alive. She'll be fine. They're fed. I made sure I cooked prior to like getting on live. And he's just sitting out there on the couch trying to rest his back. But he is the sweetest. And yes, he brings me my coffee every morning. However, at one point he says to me, well, I bring you coffee every morning. Like, as in he's nice. And I said, and I bring you breakfast every morning. So a favor for a favor, right? And he was like, I don't think about that. I'm like, yeah, I feed you. It'd be nice to bring me coffee. I appreciate it. Oh, my husband's on there. I'm talking about him. Babe, I was talking about you. I'm telling them how you bring me coffee every morning and how one day you were like, well, I bring you coffee. And I said, and I bring you breakfast. So we literally help each other out and like are there for each other every morning, which is great. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'm hot, you like guys. I'm hot. I tried to do my hair all cupid up for what? Because I'm hot. There you go, Juan. Alberta saying, take care of your back. He's sitting down right now. I was trying to look cute, but this is what happens. Listen, we're in Florida. It's freaking hot. I'm inside the house with central air, and I have the fan, the ceiling fan, like on full blast, and it's freaking hot. So it's not even about the hair at this point. It's freaking hot. Okay, my coffee is pretty extra. He would probably panic and mine is so basic. I was like a teaspoon of sugar, a little bit of cream, and just fill it up. This shirt is so cute, right? And it's comfy. Husband, I don't know if you're still on here, but people are saying hi to you. Okay. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my bronzer. By the way, I organized this, but the problem is that my brain is programmed to have a mess. So when I organize things, I lose things. Let me know in the comments how many of you guys are so good. Like, this is a skill. It's a freaking skill. And I told my husband, oh my God, like, I should get a trophy. How many of you guys put things away because you're like, no. I know I'm going to need this, so I'm going to put it here because I know that when I need it, I'm going to get it. And then when you go looking for it, you did such a good job hiding it from yourself, you can't freaking find it. Where is my... Okay, I'm going to use this bronzer because it's the one that I have right in front of me. Someone said, what color am I? My color in what, my love? I'm kind of going back. I'm trying. Take care of your back, Huang. Joint effort. Yes, joint effort. Grizzly bear, like all men, they get hurt. You know, he's been great. Honestly, when it comes to him getting hurt, he's been, matter of fact, I had 2 tires that like were losing air for whatever reason, and he got them fixed. So like he's pretty good. Now, if you ask me when he gets the flu, that's a bit different situation. You got wine. Oh, you're right. Rhonda knows me. What color do I use in what? If you mean this contour stick, I have it in mahogany. And they have like 4 different shades, but this is the one that I found that worked best for me. All right, I'm gonna use my YSL because it's the only one that I have in front of me. Otherwise, I would like let you guys choose with me. I'm gonna just kind of like dust it on and read. It's just kind of, oh. You know, this live stuff is kind of hard. I mean, it's easy, but it's hard. I'm organized and have to be... Rhonda. Girl, I lost my Hourglass bronzer for months. Bought a new one and finally found the first. Isn't it crazy? Put something away that doesn't always match my logic when looking for... I know. I know. I'm organized and have to be... There's scream. Yes. I am still learning to use all the makeup, the new makeup, and came out. By the way, these are really tiny and I don't have my glasses on, so you gotta bear with me. I promise you, I know how to read. They came out in 20 years. I didn't use any. You know, makeup continues to evolve. Like the beauty industry continues to evolve. So when you think you know everything, you don't. Which is why I find it completely, like totally irritating when people on social media go, if you're doing your blush like this, you're doing it wrong. Okay, I'm sorry, but you're like really, really young and you're learning off of social media. Not to knock it, because you can definitely learn a lot off of social media. However, you can't sit here and tell us that we're doing it wrong. Not to mention bone structure. Everyone has a different bone structure. The way that I apply makeup on myself is not going to be how I'm going to do it with others, because bone structure is different. I'm trying to like catch up. Bronzers and highlighters didn't exist when I used... Exactly. And so as it evolves, we have to evolve and learn the new steps, the new tips, the new tricks, and all of that, which is why I don't mind sharing with you guys, because I feel like it's not that complicated if you kind of get in the habit of doing it and you practice and you practice. Like for instance, right here, I want that lift. So I'm gonna, even though I'm gonna do eyeshadow, I'm gonna pull from the end of my eyebrow with my bronzer. And J-Lo does this. Like if J-Lo can do her makeup and seems semi-decent, we can all do it. Come on now. Someone that gets her makeup professionally done. Okay, I think I'm good with the bronzer for now. I don't know why this thing on the screen continues to like disappear. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Okay. Breathe, girl. Breathe. By the way, I washed all my brushes. I cleaned them. I did a deep clean and all of that to make sure that we were ready for today. Hooded eyes. Something quickly. Got you. I promise you. This is what I told my sister-in-law, Stephanie. She was here. There's a video where the thumbnail says, meet my sister, but she's my sister-in-law. She has hooded, like extreme hooded eyes. And she was like, I could never get... oh, today's J-Lo's birthday and I spoke about her. Look at that. You wanna, if you have hooded eyes, and this is for anyone that has hooded eyes, I'm being requested to do a hooded eye tutorial. I can do it if and when Stephanie comes here. I'll schedule it in advance, hook the girl up, and just be like, look, let me do your makeup so that I can record it. But, you know, because I had family living with me and all of that, I didn't have space to host and have people spend the weekend with me. Therefore, we haven't been able to film anything. But she's looking forward to it. She's excited to film once we get an opportunity to get together. So BK Beauty is going to be a brand. Now, I'm not trying to ignore the comments. I just really want to answer this because I feel like this becomes like a spot in everyday videos that we seem to forget to mention. So BK Beauty has a specific brush line that is great for people who have hooded eyes. So when you have hooded eyes, you can't even see this part. Like all of this is pretty much gone. So you're like, hold on. So you're like this, right? If you're trying to do a tutorial the way I do it and you're going like this and you're trying to hit that crease, because you have a hooded eye, you don't know where the crease would be when you're looking directly at, you know, at someone. And so in that case, sometimes you go way over or way under. So the way that I showed Stephanie, for her to do it herself, I would totally do it a little differently. But then again, you know, makeup artists, you're a little more skilled. And it's easier to do something like that versus someone that's learning. I don't want you to make a mistake. I want you to experience doing your eyeshadow and feeling confident and good about it. You want to use teeny tiny skinny little brushes. So if you're going to grab a brush like this big one by BK Beauty, this is a 212, this is not going to work for your eye. You don't have that space. You definitely want to get brushes that are going to be for your lid space. If you have little lid space, you need little brushes. If you have big lid space, then you can get away with using bigger ones. Ofra has this big one. It's great, but it's not gonna work for people who have small lid space. So what I'm looking for another teeny tiny one. Here's one that would be great for this outer corner if you have, and this is BK Beauty, if you have like hooded lids, because what you do is you look directly, and I'm looking here, so it's kind of hard. You look directly. I can't edit that out. I did an internal burp, but I'm human. Did I really do that? I did. Okay, so what happens is you want to look directly at your mirror. Like, don't look down, don't look up, don't tilt your head. You want to look directly. And wherever your hood is, so if you're here, you want to wedge it in there and just kind of press. You want to create a map. You want to map your look. You kind of want to go there. And then with the skinny brush, you kind of want to blend. So I would pat product on this outer corner. And then once you know how I say build it up, just tap it, tap it, tap it. And then, well, it wasn't that kind of gas, but girl, that would be really bad. So you would look directly and tap most of your product in here because you want it to build. Then you go with a smaller brush and still looking directly, and you can kind of look sideways, but looking directly at your mirror, you're going to begin to blend. Once you kind of do that, you're creating a mapping. And then you can go in and continue your blend because now you know what people see and what people don't see. Part of the frustration is you kind of go like this and you apply it. And then when you go like this, it's gone. It disappeared. No one sees it. But that's because you're not going far enough up. But if you kind of go like this, you can overdo it. And then it becomes a train wreck. So tapping, even with this kind of brush, tapping most of your product out here and then gently bringing it forward while you're looking this way, bring it forward, creates a map. And then when you go like this, you know what you're doing. And so you can kind of blend back and forth. Even with a bigger brush, as long as it's clean, you know what you're doing. And then you can begin your blending that way. I kind of showed Stephanie in that video if you guys want to check it out. It was a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, but she's been doing her eyeshadow whenever she gets a chance. And she was like, girl, ever since you taught me that, I do my eyeshadow and I feel really good about it. And if you have really tiny eyes, avoid a smoky eye because what that's going to do, it's going to make your eyes look a lot smaller and you don't want that. Given that Miss Rhonda is here, Miss Rhonda's here, because I don't know how much longer she'll be here. Let's use her bleach on the cheeks. Is there any color in particular you guys are interested in? Let's start here. The deepest would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Give me your shade selection. And then if you say 3, then I'm gonna well no, if you say 4, it'll be this one. Okay, big eyes, I've got big eyes just hooded. Okay, but if you have big eyes and they're hooded, you can get away with one a full-on smoky eye and it's gonna look amazeballs. I'm seeing a lot of 5s. I see 4, 5. I feel like I'm doing a raffle. Like, can I get a B? Can I get an A? Can I don't even know. That's not even bingo. What the hell am I talking about? By the way, I'm 100% sober. But I see a lot of fives. I got a one. Y'all just want to see how intense. Okay. This is the thing. I know I asked you guys to give me a number, but I feel like most people want this color because it seems like a easy way out, but this one is so beautiful. So the people that are saying one, y'all just want to see if it's gonna be a train wreck, and it's not, because Rhonda thought this through. Hold on, let me get a brush. So I'm gonna use, I see fives, mixture of 4 and 5, these two okay, here's the thing. If you guys like this, we can do more lives. That's a non-issue. But I want to 1 and 5. Y'all want me to mix both colors? Now y'all really want a train wreck. By the way, all of these look so amazing on the eyeballs. I have mixed these two and this one on the eyes, created a look. It's over on Instagram. It's amazeballs. Wait, it was backwards. It was like this. So it's 1. Oh my God. Am I on crack? This was 1, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this was 1. Yes, Rhonda really knows what she's doing. Ombre. 1 on the lower cheek, 5 on the top of the apples. This is okay. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start off with this. I'm gonna use 2 different brushes. Where's my? Let's go fluffy. So I will grab this one because I see a lot of 1s and 5s, and Chris is right. They are really pigmented, but remember, you want to do one of these. Otherwise, the powder, like the product itself, is going to settle at the top. And then it gets intimidating. So I'm going to press it. See how it looks like super like beet red, but it's not. So I'm going to press this baby here. I hope this looks good on your end, because I was really trying. Look how pigmented. Like, I only had to dip in, and I can do both sides. I was really trying to get the camera going, and the lag was sad. And I know there's a solution, but I felt like I wanted to make sure that I wasn't stressing over coming on here and like talking with you guys. Okay, so that's this one. And then I'll go in to, I forgot the numbers. These are, you know, they're not numbered. They have a name. They have a name. I'll go into this one. Look how freaking pretty that is. Same thing, tap. And then we are going to, instead of like, what is it, swiping, I'm going to kind of go over it. So up here. And because it's such a like a rosy pink, I can bring it forward and it won't look crazy. And I get this really pretty gradients on my blush with my under eye when I go in with whatever's left on my powder puff. Which I just took out like a super fresh one for you guys, because I was like, no. We're doing a live. We're going to go really fresh. Oh my God, these Instagram alerts. Okay. So once we have those 2 shades together, I know sometimes it looks kind of cray. I'm going to go over. Why do I look way more saturated on camera than I am in person? I mean, I look like I have a tan, and that's fine. Okay. So see how this top is what has product. So I just kind of tap it because I want it to have like a really pretty gradient. But I didn't go back in with anything extra because I don't need extra powder. And y'all know with me, less is more. So in the meantime, I want you guys to choose, because guess what I got in the mail? Yes. So if you saw my haul with in collaboration with FabFitFun, I ended up getting this palette. The price point was insane for what it is, but I swatched and they look really pretty. So we can create a fun everyday wearable look. Or we can use one of these 2 Smashbox palettes that I literally just got in the mail. Okay, so I'm trying here. See, these are like the dead spots that I would like remove with it, like in editing. So we can do either of these. I know, $20 a shade. It's Iconic London, but the palette is really pretty. I liked it. The way it worked with FabFitFun is I was able to select the product. They sent a list, and I was able to kind of like go shopping. So I Googled it, and I was like, that's a palette I would use, and it's great in terms of like just to create a contour on the eye with either of these shades, and it's easy for like travel. So I was like, yes. Okay, so the cheeks are cheeking. Okay, I'm seeing mauve, I'm seeing yellow. I don't know which one was on the left, girl. I don't know which one. We're going, okay, so Iconic London, not gonna happen today. Got it. It's perfectly fine. I'm seeing yellows. So technically, we have green, orange, and like a yellow gold. Your maroon, pink blush, mauve, pink palette. I got you. This would look fantabulous. Purple peachy. I'm seeing purple peachy. I think yellow would be a little loud. Thanks, Joyce. Those cheeks are courtesy of Miss Rhonda. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of purple peachy. So we'll do purple peachy. Let me go in with a primer. This I need my mirror for. Hold on. Whew. So here's the deal. I'm seeing green and go loud. We can. Oh, what if I? Oh my God, you guys are making me nervous. I'm seeing people wanting berries and then people wanting a green look. Here's the thing, if you guys are liking this kind of thing and you're like willing to show up on a live, I'm more than, where's my brush? I'm more than happy to be here once a week. Like if this is fun, I can totally, what if we do 2 different eyeballs? I can totally do a live once a week. And so the idea is if there's product that we haven't tried, so for instance, if we do one palette this time around, I don't have a new palette for next week, but you guys want to see something loud or whatever, like we can totally do something like this often. I don't know. I'm having fun. Okay. We're going to do it. 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 Okay. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to use this one first. And then because I'm crazy, I'll use this one on the other eyeball. Oh my God, wish me luck. Now I have all these PR boxes just in my face, which is why I am a hot mess express here. Let me move this stuff. Okay, so we're gonna use this palette. Okay, I already got the look in my brain. So by the way, the brushes that I typically use, everything that I have here, like I've consolidated all my brushes to just these and then my face brushes because I just can't do it anymore. I dirty them and then because I have more, I just stop washing them. And I was like, no, I gotta be good. So I literally have my BK Beauties and my Refer brushes that are absolutely amazing. And then I have some Ofra's because Ofra's got some great brushes. Just personally, I'd be scared of yellows. And the blood, I know, and it is. You're. I'm stuttering, aren't I? Yeah. You're right. See, Simbor. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. The problem is, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of go with this one. These are all new, by the way. Wait. I know part of the job is to talk about it if they send it to me. So I like these because they give you like little ideas on what you can and can't do. They go for $39. These are brand new and you can shop them at Sephora. I'm gonna dip into this one and just kind of go with it. Okay, so y'all want like a purpley berry look. We can do that. That's a non-issue. I don't understand why. Maybe live chat. I'm supposed to see everything. Okay. Oh yes. If I fade it out, we're a maroon blood. Yeah. Believe it or not, I'll be inside of Sephora myself. I am going to wing it. I'm pretty sure most people here have been with me for a while, but if you're new, just know that I never plan any looks in advance. Like I'll look at something and get inspo and be like, bet, okay, that's what we're doing. Clearly we're going to use 2 different eyeshadow palettes. That color is kind of pretty. It's very everyday. It's pretty. We are going to build on that. So we're going to go deeper. So I'm going to use this one, and then I'll go in with this one. Oh no, do not apologize, Christopher. Chris, do not apologize. I'm literally the same. And you know, when I get ideas, I even like there's times that I'm like, Rhonda, and then she's like, that's a great idea. And we kind of like bounce off of each other. So it's great when you have so many ideas and you're able to like speak your mind on it for sure. So that is shade number 2. That's pretty. That's very, very pretty. And then I use the same brush. And like I said, I'll go into the deeper shade, but I'm going to focus this one here because I want to build on that lid, and I'll kind of like bring it in this far in. Okay. No, Lana, you are not alone, girl. All right. That's pretty, but I feel like this one is not giving. Like I thought because it's deeper, it would like show that it's deeper, but it's not. So, oh, okay. I'm gonna give you guys a spoiler for where is it? Do you guys remember this palette? I'm gonna read comments. Those palettes are pretty, Lana. Wanna do your makeup, Scott? Oh, that would be amazing. Chris, that would be amazing. You guys, this palette, I created a look already, okay? I've already filmed the try on, and I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna use the same brush because if you have good quality and great pigment and a really good primer, you should be okay. I'm gonna take that shade. I'll bring it like this little purpley hued one. I'll kind of like apply that there. Okay, so the eyeshadow palette is stunning. She is beautiful. She is stunning. You guys are gonna be so mad when you see my video. Let's just say we're not keeping her, and it just didn't. It just didn't, and I'm so disappointed about it. But where's my brushes? It didn't. It didn't. I was flabbergasted. Like I had no words. Veronica, it's okay. I'll be here. I told my husband 40 minutes to an hour. Okay. Because I'm not even like halfway done with one eye, and then I'll go in with the deeper shade. There are several parts within the video featuring that palette where I didn't edit. There were no like jump cuts or anything, because I legit was doing this and staring at myself in the mirror and doing this and looking, and I was like, what the heck is going on? It was just not. It was not. It was not. It was not. And as I'm editing, I had to show my husband the clip, and he's like, what is going on? And I was like, you can't make it up. And I knew that if I cut through those bits, I need a smaller brush. Hold on. I'll use a rougher brush. I knew that if I were to cut through the clips just to make the video much shorter and go, oh my God, look how bad it is, people would think that I wasn't even trying. That's as much as I can say without you guys getting mad at me just yet. Oh, that's pretty. Without you guys getting mad at me just yet. I was so excited for it. I'm going to go in with the finger just to kind of blend this and intensify a little bit. I was so excited for the palette. I was really rooting for it, and it just did not. And I haven't had something flop in such a long time. So when this happened, I'm still in shock to the point that I did a video. I told Rhonda, oh my God. And she was like, no. And then I did a video and sent it to her of me swatching it going, yeah, no, it's just not. I'm going to take that shade and same, just kind of drag it under the eyeball. Oh, that's kind of pretty, but I think I want to go a little deeper on here. So yeah, so spoiler alert, you're really gonna want, if you're a chismosa like me, right? Because I love it when people go, oh, it was terrible. I'm like, what was terrible? Let me see how bad it was. Because some people like to over dramatize the situation. It honestly was very disappointing. I'm still in awe, and it's still here because I wanted to show it to you guys. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. I wanted that palette. There's nothing on this brush. I'm just kind of blending this out. I genuinely wanted that palette to work. And I know I was trying to troubleshoot, and I'm like, it's not my primer, because the primer I'm using that I can't show you just, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't show it to you. But the primer I'm using is what I have on my eyeball right now. And it's performing. It's what I've been using for the past month and a half, 2 months. So why, I don't know where it wouldn't work with this palette. It's just the palette. It's the freaking palette. I have Rhonda in my brain now saying, take a sip. Okay, so I feel like, what was I doing? Oh, here we go. I am going to, there was a little bit of fallout. It wasn't that bad. That's cute. Okay, boom. The eyeball is cute. I feel like we can either go deeper or we can intensify it with lashes and mascara and an eyeliner, and it would look so cute. I'm gonna put eyeliner. So yeah, that's where I'm at with the palette. I figured give you guys a spoiler alert so that eventually you guys don't get mad at me, because I can't take it when you guys are mad at me. Like, if it's a person that I don't care about, I'm like, I know they don't visit the channel ever, then I don't care. But like, you guys are my friends and I do care. Okay, so that's I think that's cute. I feel like we could go deeper, but the deeper that we go, oh, I was gonna say a bad word. I'm not. See, this color here looks like it would be really deep if we let it. So let's give it. Now let's blend that out. See, I'm a whore for like a smoky eye. I really, really am. So every time I see a look, when I saw when I saw Rhonda's palette, I said, yeah, I know it's a blush palette and it's absolutely amazing, but a fiery red eye look would be amazing. And so I did it, like, I think it was a day later, like the next day I was like, boom, done. And she was like, what the heck? I love a good smoky eye. I don't understand people getting mad for no reason. It is your opinion. And thank you, Lana. But here's the thing too. Because it's an indie brand, I don't know if it's an inconsistent formula. It's very possible that my palette, along with other people's palette, was just not good, and then the majority of the people got an amazing palette. That's just very possible. Unfortunately, my palette, when you guys see it, like, there's no way you can fake that. I'm just putting that out there. We're not, oh God, what are we gonna do on this eyeball? Okay, so I have my primer. I have a perito in my eye. Okay. I gotta breathe in. Okay, these are dirty. It's a good thing I cleaned my brushes. These are clean. Entonces, am I nervous? No. Yes. Let's use, do I want Repper right now? Let's use this one. All right. So for this one, let's take it slow. I saw people want a yellow. Could you imagine? Like a purple, entonces a yellow. But the yellow is like a green. It's like a green yellow. It's kind of like this one, but brighter. Do you guys want green or you guys want yellow? Or do you want yellow and orange? Let me know. These, I love you guys, but these comments are getting, no, why are you hiding this chat? What stupid thing. Okay. So I am going to work on that crease. And then let me know, do you want green or do you want a yellow with some orange or something of that sort? And then we'll kind of like figure that one out. All right. I feel like I did everything backwards. I normally would do the face, the under eye, the eyes, then the bronzing, and then the blush, but I had to take advantage since Rhonda was there. We need to show her palette some love. Can't wait for it. Oh my God. See, this thing is not updating. Okay, I see yellow and green, yellow and orange, green, 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 yellow and orange, yellow and orange. No pumpkin. Okay, we're gonna go green. We're gonna go green. Ay, Dios mío. We're gonna go green. And by the way, in my household, we are very extremely Spanglish. I try to limit my Spanglish because I know not a lot of my followers speak. I'll use the same brush. Speak Spanish. So I even have oh, by the way, I went into like this deeper shade. I now have Miss Cami speaking in Spanish and English at the same time. That would be a fun hot mess. Girl. I think Rhonda's like channel name is like freaking perfection. It really is. She named it very well because it speaks to who she is, but she's also so fun. I'm gonna blend this outer edge early. he said, I'm gonna do Listen, the day that Rhonda and I get together, where we know that no one's driving, because we've gotten together. Like, Rhonda and I have gone out when she's come to Miami. However, because she'll be driving and stuff, like, she's responsible, and she makes sure that she doesn't, and technically she doesn't, like, really drink. But the day that Rhonda and I, it's a wrap. I'm going to tell you that. So we're going to do green, but some people will do green and this one here. Let's just, oh, that one's kind of like powdery. It's a little on the chalky side. I'm already not loving that color, but it's okay. 40-ounce glasses coming. Listen, the day me and Rhonda get together, like, and we know that we are not driving, that we're not going anywhere, it's a wrap. Our husbands are going to question their decision to marry us. Okay. By the way, I can hold my drink. I'm a good girl, though. I'm very good. That was that brush, but I don't want to spread the, okay, I'll go with this. Bye, Christopher. Thank you so much. I don't drink, but that would be fun. It would be, Alberta, it would be so fun for you to just watch us, right? Because it would get great. You see me hesitating, right? Okay, we're gonna go directly into the green. Screw it. We're just gonna go into the green. I'm gonna add that yellow in here because I don't like that gold. That gold is just not doing it for me. It's shimmer, but it has no opacity. Sub Queen, you know what? I feel like that's a beautiful thing. I'll be honest. So she says she hasn't gotten drunk in like over 20 years. I think that's a beautiful thing. I'll say this. In my world, right? I have had a moment or two, but that was like in my early 20s. You know, when you're first starting to drink and it's all fun and you just don't know any better, you know? But then after you have that one moment, you suffer your moment of embarrassment and then you're like, never again. And so that's what happened to me. So I can have like my little glass of wine here and there, you know, just to kind of like chillax. Because when you have two kids and one of them is Dennis the Menace and that's Cam, okay? No lie. It's okay to unwind. For me, in my brain, in my life, in my household. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't, and my husband, we don't get drunk. I feel like he's 40. I'm 38 at this point. Like, I don't want to get sloppy. I'm okay. Because a sloppy Johnny wouldn't be fun. I'm surprised the yellow and the green is looking great. I think I want to add this yellow for a pop because this, I thought it would be way more pigmented and I would get more yellow, but I didn't. So I'm going to blend that green out, and then we're really going to build up the green as far as I can take it. You got drunk with 30, the last night you got drunk at 37. I had 38 rum. Oh, 38 rum cokes, girl. you could really handle your drink then, because by drink number 3, I'm like sideways. I'm gonna blend that out. I'm gonna start adding that depth. Do a live with us. Well, here's the thing, Mitch. We are going to do a live next week, Rhonda and myself. And so it's gonna be just like this. It's not gonna be scripted, because the reality of the situation is I can't script anything. I can't follow a script. I can't even keep up with whatever the heck is going on in front of my desk in front of me. So there's no way I can, you know, maintain a script and stay on cue. So it's all gonna be in fun. All gonna be in fun. I couldn't. I woke up in an emergency room. Oh yeah, that wouldn't be good. Oh no, Nancy, Nancy's gotta go, you guys. Nancy, thank you for showing up and being a part of it for today. I really appreciate it. Y'all are like the best. I need to. Hay una toallita here. When I tell you guys, right, that I have like a swatch and like a swatch and like a towel on my lap at all times, it's no joke. It beats getting the makeup. Listen, I've been doing this at this point, I think it's like over 7 years. It truly beats getting them, and then you can kind of go like this and just quickly clean your brush. It beats getting the makeup all over your like your clothes and stuff. So I'm going in with this. It has a hint of green, but it's mostly yellow. And I think that'll kind of do it for me. Hold on, it might be too much. Okay, that one kind of did what I needed it to do, because at first I was like, that's a little too much shimmer. Now go in with this brush and I'll add more of the green. My daughter was 6 and woke up and saw me. Yeah. Listen. Oh, okay. So, fun fact. I used to smoke when I was in Jersey. I think I stopped smoking with Ty was 3. Now she's going on 11. And, you know, it became a thing where she was smart and she knew better. And she's like, but what is that? Like, that's smoking, because such and such smokes and it looks the same. And, you know, my husband and I looked at each other like, oh, okay. And if we didn't care and it didn't matter, we wouldn't have felt the way that we did. So because of the feeling that we got, that she even noticed and called us out on it, I was like, if we were hiding from her because we didn't want to set a bad example, then we deep down know that it's not okay. So we stopped. Cold turkey. And yeah, we stopped it. And then we haven't had a cigarette since. So I get it. Like once you're in well, I have to smoke the under eye. Once you're in a situation where you're not proud of it or you feel like it was wrong, it might want to make you stop, because it made us want to stop. I'm going to mix this one first. And I'll apply that under the eyeball. Yeah, because I wanted to test it out. I was like, maybe it's too dark. Maybe it's not dark enough. But I think that one's dark enough. Because now we're going to go in with mascara. So, I almost paused for a second there, forgetting that this is a live. I think I want to use... Ideal, what do I want? Okay, I think I want to use this one because, like, I'm obsessed with her. And the fact that I paid the full price for it is disgusting. I know. And then, okay, Yari, that green and yellow is stunning. Oh, thank you. I'm going to blend her a little more, but... This is where I tell you guys that once you have your eyeshadow, you can move on. Like if you feel like you've blended enough, just move on to the next step. Apply your lashes, your mascara, and then you can finesse it in the end, because the mascara definitely makes a difference on the eyeball. So that's a good one. It's so good, but it's so damn pricey. And now I'm beating myself, like I'm kicking myself in the ass, because I technically could have gotten from Ulta. They had a 2-pack for $31. I didn't get it. It sold out, and I paid $30 for the one. That means I'm an idiot. So I'm gonna apply her at the bottom. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to apply. Where are you? Here. my eyeliner. Should I do black or I should? No, I'm gonna do brown on this one because the green, the yellow, the brown, it's just like a family. Okay. I also find that brown looks so pretty with a lot of colors. Okay. I don't understand why, by the way. So I'll Google it and see if Google will tell me. But I see your chats at one point, and then at another point, I don't see them. But I've selected that I want to see all the chats. So at this point, I'm slightly confused as to why it's doing what it's doing. So if I'm missing your, like, see right now, there's literally nothing on screen. So if I'm missing your comment, I am very sorry. Go into live chat. It may help. See, but that's the thing. I'm here, right? And boom, live chat. All messages are visible. That's what's selected. Yeah, it's being a bug. I know, Ron, but this was a great deal, and I ended up not freaking getting it. I'm an idiot, but next time I see it, I'm gonna get the 2-pack because now I know it's like amaze balls. Bum bum bum. All right, let me just kind of, I'm not going to build her up too much because, oh, wait, while I'm doing this, wait. I need you guys to select. Ay, Dios mío, you guys make me nervous. Select a lash, okay? So we can do Temu because you guys know these are amazing. We can do Temu or we can do the, what are you? This is the B Lux by Envy. And these are really pretty. They're kind of fluffier on the outer end. Or we can do these, which are by Kiss. But you know they're a sister brand. I don't know if you know that. They're sister brands. Or we can do these, which are lighter, fluffier, just longer. And a little more dramatic. In the sense of length. Because these are fluffier. So let me know. Temu, IMB, or Kiss. I see Temu. I love the Temu ones because they give me just the right amount of like pizzazz. And it works for literally every eye look for sure. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking for a second because I don't want to poke myself in the eyeball. Okay, and then I'm just going to do that one coat because we're going in with falsies, so. And then my lash glue. My lash glue. I'm going to use this one. It's starting to get yucky. I have backups, but this one's so freaking good because it dries really fast and it's like the super strong version. Not that I need it right now, but you know that it's not going to go anywhere and it sticks really, really fast. I see MB did I miss the name of the mascara? The mascara is the Lancome Monsieur Big. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering the name, but I haven't found a dupe for her and she's absolutely amazing. I just did a huge Temu haul. Mitch, where did you do it? Did you do it on YouTube? Did you do it on TikTok, Instagram? Let us know and share your handle so people can go check it out. Yeah, some people are sensitive to false lashes. It's like I'm sensitive to certain glues, like the magnetic ones. Everyone's eyes are going to be different for sure. I'm seeing Ivy, but I'm also seeing a lot of Temu. We'll go with Temu. Do you know that you're gonna get 10 pairs and these are like less than $5, which is why I love them. And this is my last pack. I try to replenish them every 2 to 3 months because I use them that often. And you guys are gonna see me. I've never done this real time, so we'll see. But you haven't seen me like apply a lash in real time. If you don't know how to do a lash, I'm gonna give you like a quick like real time because you're my besties. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. So if this one goes on this eye, you want to trim this outer portion because there's a gradient. It's like thin and then thicker. You don't want to cut the thin part because then it's like blunt and it looks weird and very unnatural. Not that false lashes look natural, but you want it to look like really nice. So I already know the shape of my eyeball. So I know that usually, because my eyes are not that big, even though they look big, I can remove about 3 clusters and I should be okay. So 1, 2, 3. And here is my lash. Look at the difference. It's like much smaller. So, and I swear to you just now, I was going to be like, I'm going to pop one. I'm going to talk to the camera. And then I'm gonna pause the video and I'll do the other eyeball. Nope, not today. I have to get used to this. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my lash, and then I like to speed up the process, so I hold it like this, like I'm a crazy person. So I have lashes here, and then I have them pinned here and then here, so I look like a little reptile alien situation. And then I add my lash glue. The main focus is to make sure that you're applying glue on the corners, because that's where it tends to want to lift. You want to make sure no matter what. You could have the smallest amount of glue left. Focus the glue on the outer corners, the edges, and then just apply the little bit that you can on the actual, I was going to say rim, but it's not a rim. I should know this terminology by like, I don't know, by heart. I tend to forget because I'm a space cadet. The base, Jesus, the base. I knew it would come back. All right, and so by this point, okay, Temu, yeah, we're using Temu at this point. These are the Russian ones. They're so stinking pretty. I'm trying to activate, I don't know, I have to figure out how to finally learn how to do them. Okay, so this is what I do. I will grab, this is a great lash tool, you guys. I have all sorts. That's one of the little clusters I cut off. But anyway, I have tweet. It never fails. Something just flew out of my hand. So I have any sort that you can think of. I have them. I have tweezers. That's what I was trying to show you guys, and it just flew out of my hand. Where are you? Any tool that works for you that you're comfortable with. I find that the one that's this shape is always better. This one, I don't know what brand this is by, but there are different brands for sure. What you want to do is you want to hold it. See how it's like this? You want to hold your lash. Make sure it's like held properly like this. I like to do it like a little bit on an angle like that. You want to look down. So not like necessarily like chin length, but you do want to look down because it's going to expose your lash line. And then you pop her. Leave her alone. If you're going to try to sit here and try to accommodate her immediately, you're going to mess it up. Because it's almost like you're trying to rush it and you shouldn't. I'm going to do the same thing since I did the glue at the same time. Same thing. And I'll pop her down here too. So I'm going to give her a thank you, Alberta. Sorry again for the confusion. Oh no, Miss Rhonda's leaving. Hey, okay, Rhonda, thank you so much for showing up. Thank you, my love. I will talk to you later. I wish I could do a nice winged liner. I'll work on a winged liner next. I'm going to tell you right now, here's a little tip. If you have hooded lids, don't use a liquid. Work on perfecting your line with a powder and a pencil. I'm going to just tell you that right now. It's going to make life so much easier for you. Okay. How long after putting the lash glue falls here? Wait, okay, so technically with this one that I get from Kiss, I've been buying it for a while, and then now that I'm on their PR list, they send me some. And then if I finish it before they send me a replenishment, I will order it off of Walmart or even Amazon. But with this one, technically I apply the first strip and then I apply the second strip. I wait probably 5 seconds and then I go in and then you're good. So at this point, now that they're stuck on, I like this because it doesn't have a sharp tip. So I can grab the very tip of the lash and just accommodate her. Just like so. Make sure like she's stays there. And then here. Hold on. In there. Sometimes it'll look a little wonky. It's fine. And what I like to do is now that she's there, she's not going to go anywhere. That's why I love this shape because it's literally the shape of your eye. I go in like, what is it? I don't go in between. I make sure that the lashes go in between that division and I squeeze them together gently. And I know my lash is not going to go anywhere. And then just to make sure it's secured, if you have any little bit of glue at the top, just kind of squeeze your lid onto that. If you have too much glue, it'll just make your lash band look invisible. And then that's it. And then you can go in with like some mascara to Blend in your falsies with your realsies. Make them look a little more on the intense side. Because sometimes the falsies look like falsies. And mind you, these are Temu ones. Like, they're so lightweight, they're comfortable, they're pretty. And if you're practicing with lashes and you end up ruining them and they break, like, you don't have to feel bad about it. Oh, my hair, I can get it down now. You don't have to feel bad about it because they're not expensive, like, at all. Okay. Oh. If you're tender-headed like me and you found a solution for being tender-headed, can you please let me know? Because I can't have my hair up. Have to go, but I love you. Oh, I love you too. I'm trying to like catch up. How do you know how much to trim off? Always take the lash and apply it on your eye with no glue, just so you can see whatever is standing out past this outer corner you want to trim off. That's it. You just want to trim that off. All right, so I just have to, so for the brows, I'm going to go in with the Benefit. I'm going to apply a little more because I feel like the eyes, I'm not mad about the eyes. I know I have 2 different colors, but I think it looks good. I think it looks really good. All right, so. Okay, the brows are on. All right, and then now we have to, you know, I know Chris is concerned, but I feel like the cheeks are chicken. The cheeks are chicken. And then for the lips, I wanted to show you guys these, and then you guys can select which one you want. So Benefit literally just sent me these, and they're their plush tints. They sent me 4. There's a matte, and there's like a glossy version. There's a splash tint, and then a matte tint. So the mattes are these shades, and look how pretty these are. And then they sent these. Now, if you want to torch it, hold on, where is the darn thing? There we go. If you want to torture me, then of course you'll go with like deeper shades, which is going to be messy because these are not going to go. But we can do something like these lighter shades. So choose a shade. Do you guys want Skinny Dip? Where is it? Oh, God. Or what are you? Or Cream Puff. Do the lighter colors, pretty shades. Do the, okay, the matte. See, this is the thing, the mattes, these are these the mattes? Girl, I don't even know. I opened this along here with you guys. This is a dewy lip tint. I'm curious about this. So none of them are actually matte. Oh yeah, this is a moisturizing, but look how deep they are. Although if you guys want to see deep, I'll go deep. I don't care. Darker. Skinny Dip. Matte tint. Do the deep. Y'all just want to see how bad this looks. Okay, we can actually mix it. So I'll do, I see Skinny Dip. So I'll mix these 2. So one is a matte, and then the other one is a dewy lip tint. Ay, Dios mío. Y'all really, really want to see how bad this can get. I'm going to go in with my Gerard Cosmetics. I was going to say Clean Canvas. No, this is my Sugar and Spice. I do like the darkish brown. Well, you know, August is pretty much around the corner. And then we have fall weather, which means we're going to go back to our vampy looks and that kind of thing. So I think it'll work. Okay. I'm going to set the face. I forgot to show you guys something. I'm going to show it back. Hold on. Because it never fails. See, this is why I like editing. You can cut these things out. I replenished this. I forgot to show you guys this in the last video, but I replenished because mira se me acabó. And this is for basic stuff. I'm saving my 0 for 1 to remove the stains. And I got this, so I want to try it. And then I'll tell you initially, like, if I like it. I claimed my birthday gift from Sephora too, which I thought was kind of cool. So you'll see these like featured soon. They were nice. This I did pay for. So before I apply a lippy, y'all know that I like to, I like to set the skin if I'm going to set the skin. And full transparency, I thought this was going to be way bigger. Like they have the really big one, like the full size, and then they have this. And I thought that this was at least going to be this big, and it wasn't. And when I saw how tiny it was, I was like, it's kind of tiny. Thank you. I was like, it's kind of tiny. So I don't know. It smells good. It smells really good. Okay, I like the fragrance. I just feel like this was kind of tiny for 16 bucks. Like, right? Okay. Just me. All right, so I have sugar and spice on the lips. I can't do, what is it? Oh geez. I can't do matte lipstick without putting gloss or balm over it. Matte lipstick settles in my fine lines and it's also uncomfortable. Then I recommend you give this baby a try. I freaking love this night oil. I use it all day though. It's not just at night. It is by City Beauty, their night oil, and it has transformed my lips in a way that you can't even imagine. I'm gonna go ahead and do the plush. I'll show you guys the packaging in a second. All right, so the packaging is cute. I think it's cute. So this one has the dewy finish, which is why you'll see the shimmer, like the metallic logo for Benefit. And then this one's your matte. So that's how you'll notice the difference between one and the other. But the packaging is so fun and so cute. I only do one color at a time. Eyes, lips, but not both. I know, sometimes it seems to clash. Which is why I kind of got boring for a second there. But I love color. I love a red eye and like a really deep lip. Pamela, I so want to order off of Temu. Is it safe? Here's the thing. I'm going to be real honest with you. Ordering online in general is not safe. Because you're putting your information out in the internet and the internets. I'm gonna go in with the matte first. We went in with we chose Snuggle Up. Here's my deal. I work with Temu. I order off of Temu. I'm always shopping off of Temu, but I never use a credit card. Never use a credit card. So if you can use PayPal, that's actually kind of cute. It's a lip tint, remember, so it's not like an actual heavy lipstick. If you're able to use a credit card and you have access to one, go with a credit card. If you're able to use a third party like PayPal, then use that. Because what happens is your bank information is protected. You're not adding your debit or bank information like your checking or anything like that directly onto a website. Girl, I don't even put gas on my car with my debit card because scammers are getting very, very creative, and it's okay and it's scary. So shopping online in general is so unsafe. But if, look, Norma's saying you can do a gift card. If you're able to do PayPal, or there's other platforms that you can use that will protect your banking information. That way, no platform or website has direct access to your bank information. However, if you were to have access to a credit card, then I would use a credit card. That's my recommendation. It's not Temu. And if we're gonna be 100% honest, when Shein became a thing, that was an issue. There was the whole, I got scammed. There was a whole, they stole from me. My information got leaked, or my credit card got, like my people stole, Shein took money out of my bank account. Any platform that's relatively new, this is the routine. I'm so used to it. I've ordered from Temu for over a year. I've never, and I work with them, but I'm also doing hauls, and I've never had an issue. Never had an issue. This is gonna be skinny dip. So I highly recommend, not just Temu, just anybody. Do not. Oh, this is cute because it's gonna tone down how red this looks. Oh, girl. I highly recommend that you avoid putting your credit card information anywhere. It kind of made it lighter, but it's not doing the most. Although it's pretty. Change the tone a little bit. I swear that they are from Temu, but at a way cheaper. Wait. Mitch said something. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you. That's what my husband and I do now. We sit here, we find things on Amazon, and then we go to Temu and see if it's cheaper. Heck, I will find things on TikTok and I go to Temu to see if I find it cheaper on Temu, just because it makes more sense. The lip, I don't think the lip, in my opinion, I think a nude would look so much better, but I think it's cute. I think the main concern was the eyeballs, and I think we rubbed the eyes. What do you think? Let me know. Thank you so much for the information. Very appreciated. It's getting scary sometimes. Listen, here's, by the way, because I know the makeup is done and stuff, and I'll give you guys like a few minutes to like ask final questions, but huge, this is important. If you at all get a random email from me, do not give your email information, your address, nothing, because someone reached out to me recently over on Instagram and sent me screenshots. Thank gosh she sent me screenshots. Someone stole my photos, and it's an old photo at that, and it's making it seem like they're me, and claimed that they won. I did a whole community post on it and told the person that they won, this, that, and the other, give me your information, all this stuff. I don't even have a giveaway open right now. So I'm glad that I didn't have a giveaway open, because that would cause even more confusion to this winner, and it sucks. So I you know, people are getting very creative. They legit created a Gmail account and they named it official Jotty G. And I'm sitting here like, official who? Who the hell am I? I just talk awkwardly to a camera, and I've made friends from all over the world, but that makes me nobody special. Like, official. And I was like, that right there is a red flag. And then all the typos and the extra emojis, and I was just like, that is so not my personality. So anyone that knows me would know that that email did not come from me. They tried, but no ma'am. And so they even did mama on the email, but they did it wrong. So it was like, they really tried. So I'm saying that to say, you guys already know how I work with my giveaways. I have an entry form. If I were to reach out, which I'm going to change the way I do my giveaways, but if I were to reach out, a keyword if, I always announce it in a video. Like, there's always proof that you are the down winner. Like, it was just crazy. Yes, scammers are getting very, very creative, sending links via text and stealing credit card informations, and you know, you're just not safe putting your personal information out there. So I highly recommend never use your bank information. That's your clean money. That's your hard work, like earned money. And that's usually your bill money, your food money, your rent money, your mortgage money, just family money. And so I would never, ever recommend you use a debit or like your checking account for anything. It's savings, nothing like that. Never use that. I have 3 of my Facebook accounts stolen, so don't go near it anymore. Yeah, you have to be very, very careful. You have trouble with contouring. We're gonna do these more often if you guys are interested, and so I can kind of like give you a little more like tips and tricks. But halo, the transformation, right? I look a hot mess at first. So we'll have a lot of fun. I use PayPal. I've never had an issue. Yeah, PayPal is pretty secure. I had an issue. We ordered a basketball court for the pool, and it was a scam. Offer Up, look at that. It was Offer Up. It was an ad on Offer Up. It seemed legit. We screenshotted everything. It was $100. Next thing you know, it was a scam. It was a scam. Thank God PayPal knows our history and was like, yeah, nope, don't worry about it. And we were able to get our funds back. And it was just $100. Some people get scammed out of way more money. Can you do a soft look this week that I can possibly copy for my birthday dinner? Okay, so it depends on what you want for soft. So being fully transparent, my videos are pretty much pre-filmed for the balance of the week. When's your birthday dinner? Because my videos are pre-filmed for the rest of the week, but I do have that like everyday no makeup. It's pretty, it's very lightweight, it's minimal steps. You can do it in 7 minutes, and that will transform your look for the day, and it'll look like you did so much work, but you really didn't do much of anything. I think I posted it like a week and a half ago. A lot of people really liked that one. Yeah, I've done 2 different eye looks before. I just haven't done it in a while. I've been mothering for the past 3 years. So I was like, you know what? Like, enough. Let's have fun. Are you planning on filming now after this, or hot date with the husband? Yes. So technically I have a hot date with the husband and a glass of wine, and we're gonna watch a TV show because I'm not going anywhere. It's Wednesday, and I have this crap on my teeth. It's Wednesday. I've fed the kids. My house is clean. I will do a thumbnail, fill in the details for you guys in the description box, and then I am gonna cuddle with my husband on the couch with my glass of wine and watch a little bit of TV. 56, the husband is a makeup. Isn't a fan of makeup. Birthday Tuesday. Alberta, I promise you, I think you would really appreciate the look. It was like light and glowy, and it's great for all skin types. You can be in your 20s, you can be in your 40s, you can be in your 50s, you can be in your 60s, because it looks so hydrating and pretty on the skin, and you can get it done in 7 minutes. And it's so minimal that anyone that doesn't love the look of makeup on a woman could appreciate, because it's just going to enhance how pretty your skin is. Let me go. Yes, the typos. I'll binge watch your video so I can find the tips. You know what I'll do, Alberta? I'll link that video in particular in the description box when I'm done here. I will have to turn on my laptop when it's right there, and I'll link it for you. That way you don't have to go crazy. Just give me about an hour, and then revisit the live stream, and you'll find it there, and it'll just be easier for you. I don't want you to go crazy looking for it. Typos, awesome. Any final questions, my loves? Because, you know, what time is it? Oh my God, I told this man. Oh, like an hour. Lies. Lies. Oh my God. Veronica, if you're brave enough to try on lashes, let us know next week how it went. It's gonna be trial and error. The first time I did it, it was okay, and then the next few times they were like crooked until like an ex-coworker called me out on it. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Practice makes perfect. Audra Lynn, what setting spray and lip stain do you recommend that actually works? Setting spray. Well, it's all. Hold on, I'll go get it. Hold on. So we have this one. Ow, I almost said on the box. This one and my Ofra Cosmetics that I think I put away. But this one and Ofra Cosmetics is way bigger. So you're going to get more bang for, I'm looking for it. You're going to get more bang for your buck with the Ofra Cosmetics Plus. If you use my promo code, you'll get 20% off your order. So you're saving some money there. But this all-nighter, amazing. It's really, really good. I don't recommend the, it's here. See, like chaos in my brain. I don't recommend this one if you have really oily skin, because although it has hyaluronic acid, it's going to make your skin like do its thing and kind of like replump and all that, and so you may get a little oily if you're oily. So I don't recommend that. In terms of lip stain, I'm looking for a few that would be amazing. So far, the ones that I've really liked are like Bennett tints. Those are really nice. They have, I want to say 3 different shades. You can use them on your cheeks and your lips. But I'm looking for something that stains and won't come off. I'm still working on it. I have my eye on one from TikTok, but I don't know that I want to buy one on TikTok, so I'm kind of like waiting on that. Ba-bum. I remember you live in, yeah, it gets hot in here. That's why I recommend those. I'm glad you did this. It's amazing. Balls. I hope you have a fantastic night. Yeah. Okay. So you guys, that is it for today's live. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Be ready, and I'll give you guys an update and all that, and I'll do like a little community post, and I'll post in the stories, and I'll post over on Instagram. But Rhonda and I will go live next week around the same time. I'm thinking 6:30, 7 o'clock. We will keep you updated when we like set it in stone. We're pretty much gonna do the same thing. She and I will talk. We will answer you guys' questions, play around with makeup, and have a blast. Make sure that you guys check the description box within the next hour. I'll have all that information for you there. And thank you guys for showing up. I really appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on the next live. Well, next video, but then I'll see you guys live next week. All right. Bye, guys.